Yo, how you guys doing? Attila Pro back here in the ECPW house again. And I'm joined here by
the Mensch, Kurt Klein. Shalom. Hello, everyone. Yes, I'm back to annoy you.
Look, we got 3 incredible matches. The biggest one tonight is going to be Corazon. You're best friends with him.
Oh, God,
right?
don't remind me of him.
The light heavyweight champion defending against Phil Fusion tonight. I can't wait, so let's get to the action.
Oy vey. What do you know about this kid?
So he is a very new competitor. He's only had a good handful of matches with ECPW.
And he's from Mexico.
Yes.
Oh, no, we got problems here. Oh, no. I'm afraid I'm going to get robbed or something.
He's on a work visa, so he's legal.
He's illegal. Are you sure he's legal? Did you check his passport? Did you check his identification?
But he is
Oh, young, dumb, and stupid.
So these 2 competitors are no strangers to each other. Just a few weeks ago, they squared off in a very competitive matchup where Hollywood Lalo came out on top.
That was the match that I was impressed about, wasn't it? I was impressed by the athleticism. I don't like the fact that these kids try to pander to the fans for sympathy and stuff, but not for nothing. They're all good athletes.
These are 2 up-and-coming, fan-favorite competitors, and they have tremendously competitive matches against each other.
Oh, it should be entertaining. I'm ready to be entertained, baby.
Oh, the only thing that entertains you is money.
That's right, and I got plenty of it. I got a lot of it. I'll buy your contract.
Oh, starting off quick, Cruz into the ropes, dropping a hip toss, drags him right over.
They're like jumping beans the way these guys move around. I can't keep up with them. They're like 100 miles an hour.
Now we're seeing the reverse of what we saw a few weeks ago from them, with Jay Cruz more on the up intro. Moves, both competitors going for the drop kick.
They're like move for move, very comparable, comparable. Their skill level, their talent, their high fly, and they're jumping around. They're very similar.
Their builds, physiques, very, very similar.
Very similar.
They're about as even can get.
Oh, you can tell, you can see this is a very even-keeled match. But when's someone going to cheat? I want to see a cheater.
But Jay Cruz does have the power advantage over Hollywood Lalo.
Apparently.
But Hollywood Lalo also has the benefit of being the quicker, more technical competitor.
I can see that.
So as long as he can keep Jay Cruz like off his feet or on his toes, as long as he can keep moving, I think he has this match in the bag.
Well, there's one thing about these 2 young competitors. These guys move, and they move pretty fast. All right, did you see that chop? My chest hurts just watching that.
Big chop right there.
And an enziguri kick. Oy vey.
And another chop right there. Looks like he's locking up the hand.
Uh-oh.
Oh, looks like he misjudged it.
Well, that's what's happening that's what happens when you work with 2 ropes. It's tough. Not easy. Oh my God! Did you see that clothesline?
And spring into a clothesline.
Highly athletic.
Only 2 count. Now, I'd be impressed with you if I saw you do some of this.
I don't need to do any of this. I have money. I have Mildred's money. I'm well off. I'm Jewish. What can you say about it? Focus on the match. There's nothing to say here. Nothing to talk about.
Weren't you wearing that same shirt a few weeks ago?
It's a good-looking shirt. What can I tell you? Weren't you wearing that ugly outfit a few weeks ago? Oh, you wear the same thing all the time. Yo! Now what are they going for? What's he going for?
Looks like he's got it. And big suplex type maneuver.
That was impressive.
I believe the young kids today call it a Falcon's Arrow. Or something like that.
And they call it lit too, right? Don't they say things are lit? Whatever that means?
Word.
Oy vey.
For shizzle.
You got problems. Now what are they going to do? These guys are bouncing around. I can't keep up. Oh, what a clothesline. Did you see that? Oh, my God.
Tremendous maneuver there by Hollywood Lala.
Holy Hashem, that was powerful. For such a small guy, that was pretty stiff. You know? I felt that one.
I'm sure you feel a lot of things like heart palpitations and old age and...
Who are you calling old? I'm 42 years young.
Sure.
I'm young at heart. Ooh!
Big
wow. Oh my God.
Evades the drop kick.
Wow!
Big kick to the jaw.
I can't keep...
number 2.
What's going to come next? The 3?
Duck in the line.
Oh my God.
Wow! Tremendous maneuver.
I gotta say this, Attilio Pro. Both of these guys, if they align themselves, and they would be very good additions to Klein Incorporated. With a K! You know what I'm saying? They need a good manager.
It sounds like you're trying to be a bootleg Prince Akhenaten.
Not at all! And don't talk bad about my buddy Prince.
Big flying axe handler there. This is an incredibly competitive matchup between these two new young competitors.
I gotta tell you, it's too close to count with these two. I don't know who's gonna win it. What's he gonna do now? Oh no!
Looks like Cruz is fighting his way out. Oh, look at the strength bringing him
That
out.
could be a problem. Oh my God!
Devastating maneuver.
Oh, you knew that was over.
Is a young punk with a head bigger than his shoulders.
Oh, he's
even bigger.
He's a star. Look at him. He's a star.
But he is sporting a nice new haircut.
Oh, very stylish. And did you see that blue coat? That coat he's wearing, that jacket? Very stylish. You can tell this guy's laid out a lot of money on his outfits, his gear. What do you think of him? You got an opinion? Oh, it doesn't matter what your opinion is, because that's the new champion. That's my belief.
I think that Phil Fusion is a tremendously talented young man.
Very much so.
But
there's got to be a but.
His attitude is not going to take him very far.
It's going to take him to a new title, I'll tell you that. The light heavy. I've had enough of these people. And notice I said, these people.
Corazon wrestles in the Cuban style of lucha libre.
So if he's Cuban, can he get me a Cuban cigar? Then he might be under my favor. Then I might like him. If he can get me a Cuban cigar, you know how I like those cigars.
I doubt he'll do anything for you, but I'm sure he'll import one for me.
Oh, you don't need one. Now what is this?
ECPW's very own Spider-Man.
I'm stunned. I don't know what to say. I've never seen anything like that before.
So far, Corazones has been having a very successful title run. He's been having a very successful reign as the light heavyweight champion.
Which is going to come to an end.
He is defending it all over the tri-state area, in Pennsylvania, New York, especially in the Hudson Valley area, and New Jersey, and even now parts of Connecticut in various other territories. He's taken that belt internationally with him.
So you know what the problem there is? He's wearing himself out. Phil Fusion is ready to pick the bones. He's going to win the match because Corazone's tired. He's defending your title every 5 seconds. You're going to run out of gas at some point. You know what I'm saying? I think.
Despite Phil's talent and innate ability in a professional wrestling ring, he still lacks the experience that Corazon has.
Yeah, I get that. But he's still going to win. He's still Fusion. He's next level.
And Phil might have a slight height advantage over Corazon, but I think Corazon's got the strength advantage.
Corazone's got the strength advantage? Are we watching the same match? Look how muscular Phil Fusion is.
I think the real benefits of Phil Fusion in the way he conducts himself in the ring is he's never afraid to take shortcuts, and he's never afraid to turn a wrestling match into a fight.
And what's wrong with that? That's successful. That's how Phil Fusion got in the spot he's in to challenge for the title. He wrestled the way he felt he needed to, and now he's going to win the belt. What can I tell you?
I think regardless, we're going to see a very competitive match.
Oh, we will.
These two have had many wars against each other in this ring. As we're watching the exchange back and forth between Corazon and Phil Fusion.
You know, I may not like Corazon.
Like I said, right there, Phil Fusion taking a shortcut.
I didn't see nothing. What I will say is I don't like Corazon. I don't like nothing he's about. But he has been a champion for a while and he is defending. But it's time to lose the title.
Well, anytime in the past you were scheduled to compete against Corazon, you always found a way to, like, snake your way out of the match.
Listen, I hurt my back in the gym. See, I was pumping my biceps, lifting those weights. Unlike you fat
I don't see any of those lifting results you claim.
Listen, I deadlifted like 400, 500, 600 something pounds, and I hurt my back. I need a break. But Phil Fusion does not need a break. He's going to win the match.
Well, the one point you might be right about is Corazon is always on the road, always traveling, always working and defending that title as he rightfully should, and he has a responsibility to as the light heavyweight champion. While Phil Fusion has had a much more comfortable, lighter schedule. So yes, out of the two competitors, Phil Fusion has less wear and tear on him in this contest.
Oh, so you're agreeing with me. There's wear and tear on Corazon. So hang on, I'm not
fighting champion is a dangerous champion.
A fighting champion is eventually going to lose their title because they fight too much. Now, Phil Fusion, he knows how to pick his spots. Oh, no. This is not looking good.
Corazon taking control of the match again. Launching Phil Fusion back into the ring, and Phil capitalizing on the moment.
Oh, he capitalized. Maybe that's because he's fresher and more full of energy. Because he doesn't have that busy schedule you said. I'm impressed with Phil Fusion. Now, when he wins that belt, he would be a great member of Fine Incorporated with a pay. You know what I'm saying?
I just hear a lot of noise coming from you, honestly.
You are just so rude.
You know, I feel awful for the production guy that has to make sure your audio levels are low enough so you can actually be heard and you're not, you know, you're just making production's life miserable right now, Clyde.
What do you mean by that? I don't know what you're talking about. Production this, production that. I'm a star. In the ring there's a star. And I want to manage that star one day when he wins the title.
Oh, face meets steel as Phil Fusion slams Corazon's head into the turnbuckle and delivers a devastating chop. Irish whip. Corazon. Springboard back elbow from the corner. Flip of the legs. Cover. Kick out at one by Phil Fusion.
What in the world is going on here?
Son Phil's hanging. And he reverses it. Cover. Oh, that was almost a 3.
It was 3. That referee can't count. What school did he go to? Hooked on Phonics worked for me or something? He's dumb.
That certainly caught Corazon off guard.
Oh, so you're saying Corazon's not quite ready for the match? That's what you're saying. I know I'm right. Make him suffer. See, he said, I want to make him suffer.
So instead of trying to go for a win, he wants to hurt his opponent.
And what's wrong with hurting your opponent? That's the purpose of the match. To hurt your opponent, win the match, and be the champion. Unlike you don't know nothing about that.
But he only ignored a potential opportunity to win just to inflict more damage.
He's going to make sure that Corazon can't walk a stand. After he loses the belt, did you hear that chop? Wow, it sounded like a bullet.
Reversal by Corazon, showing the strength.
Did you see that athleticism?
Was out of the way, duck of the line. Slams him down to the mat, back of his head bouncing off the canvas.
Why are these fans saying he sucks? He's winning the match.
Because he's got a sucky attitude.
He's got a wonderful attitude. He wins at any cost, and he's in this match, and he's going to win the belt. He's going to win the championship. He's going to win the title. Something you don't know nothing about out here.
Something I don't know about despite being an active champion myself.
A terrible champion at that.
I've had a very successful run so far, and I'm going to beat your man in a few weeks.
Is this according to your therapist? You know, because I know you're crazy.
But right now, Phil Fusion has those shoulders totally taut back as he's wrenching back on those arms.
Oh, if Corazon pisses him off enough, he might rip them out of his sockets.
Oh, Corazon fighting back to his feet. Big shots there. A flurry of shots into the rope.
Ooh, did you see that? That was wonderful. Now what's he doing? Into the Boston Crab. Oh, he ain't get out of that one.
He has that sat in deep.
Oh, that's cinched in good. I don't think Corazon's going to get out of this one. How can he get out? He tapped. Is he tapped?
Desperately crawling his way to the ropes. It's going to be more difficult since there's no bottom rope.
There's no bottom rope.
There's no bottom rope for him to grab a hold of.
So he's screwed.
And the apron doesn't count. The apron doesn't count for a rope break.
So then what? What's going on here?
Phil Fusion letting him go. Corazon.
I want that. I want that. Now we got a new champion. Now we got a new champion.
Happen like this.
Cannot happen like this. Happen like what? He did nothing wrong. The ref wasn't looking. It's only cheating if you get caught, and he didn't get caught. You would know nothing about that. Oh no, this is terrible. Get up, Phil Fusion. This is not looking good. This is not looking good. Well, I think Phil Fusion can get up. His back hurts a little, but he'll be all right. Now, if he had a manager like me, he'd really be well off.
Block of the strike, Corazon firing up into the ropes, stuck in the line. Ooh, flying back elbow. Oh my God! Picture perfect drop kick.
You know, I'm not a fan of
monkey flip.
I'm not crazy about Corazon, but there's one thing about him. He is fast. He moves around that ring like a lightning bolt. I think we're closing in on the end soon.
Ooh, big knee to the jaw.
That's it. That's it.
Unconscious. Oh, I think that was pure instinct.
If Phil Fusion wins this match, when Phil Fusion wins this match, you know what that's going to be? You know what us Jewish people call that? A mitzvah, a good deed.
Did you say good deeds or good deeds?
It's going to be his belt. He's winning that belt. He's telling him right now. You want the confidence of Phil Fusion? It just oozes right out of him. He's so confident.
Oh, he got caught. He got caught.
Oh, wow. That was a hell of a move.
Tremendous maneuver. Almost the three.
This referee, where did he learn how to count?
Corazon had to dig deep to get that kick out.
I think Phil Fusion is going to get really amped up to win this match. He's getting a little frustrated because of this stupid referee.
Well, Phil Fusion's hit him with everything he has, and that hasn't been enough to put him away.
You know what? Maybe there's something else in the tank.
Oh, sticks the and a backstabber.
Oh no. This could be a problem.
Oh, Corazon.
Oh no. Oy vey.
Forward moonsault. Cover. Oh,
terrible.
What a tremendous victory.
It was a terrible victory. mysterious. He's Mr. X. What can you say?
Mr. X sporting a very peculiar set of attire tonight.
What do you mean?
Different than anything I think we've seen him in before.
I don't know what you're talking about. I know nothing about what you're saying.
He also has a very similar body shape to somebody else I think we both know.
Slim, trim, and inch.
Oh! Here he is, the saint of wrestling, RJ Angel.
I don't like saints.
I have another bright new talent to ECPW.
I don't like saints. Jewish people don't like saints. We don't like his kind. He's a saint. And the fans seem to like him, which means I don't like him.
Oh, looks like they're starting off hot and heavy already. Irish whip.
Oh, no. Come on, Mr. X, get up.
He attempted an up and over, but couldn't quite get it.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is a problem.
And he tried it again. Big drop kick. Mr. X isn't looking so good tonight. Second drop kick.
You know, give him some time. Let him get his bearings. Let him figure out where he is, and I'm sure he'll come back nice and strong. Uh-oh.
Baseball slide. Mr. X into the guardrail.
Not good. Not looking good.
RJ Angel just dominating this
What's
match.
he doing? Oh! Now, there's no need for that violence. No need for it. There's no need to do that. What? Do it in the ring. What do you got to throw him into the barricade for?
I'm sure Mr. X had it.
The guardrails. I'm sorry. The guardrails. Ooh!
Big chop there.
I felt that one. Mr. X, you better do something.
Firmly behind RJ Angel.
What's with these little kids?
And all the kids are getting involved, taking a shot at Mr. X.
Very disrespectful. Very disrespectful
Mr. X
children.
slid right out from there and into the ring.
And now he's on top.
Now capitalizing on this situation.
You know, that has to hurt quite a bit. I bet you his back is not... He's going to need a chiropractor. I know of a couple.
I feel like you need a new chiropractor every time you get out of bed.
Yeah. Wait, why am I agreeing with you? Yeah, my body hurts. Look at Mr. X. Look at him. You see the way he threw him across the ring?
Well, that's what we call a hip toss.
Yes, and a very impressive one at that.
Have you ever successfully pulled off a hip toss?
We're not talking about me. We're talking about Mr. X.
We're talking about how RJ Angel's big
RJ Angel's going to do what? What's RJ Angel going to do? He's on the ground. Uh-oh.
Kick at it too by RJ Angel. All RJ needs to do is find the right opening, and then he has control over the match again.
I think he created a little separation with that jawbreaker. Oh, and a back elbow. Did you see that back elbow? Knocked him right out of his socks.
It's kind of hard to miss a back elbow from a guy in a bright red shirt.
I don't like your attitude. Now look at Mr. X. He's got him on. He's gonna slam him and do something.
RJ gets out. Super kick right to the jaw.
Oh no.
Duck to the line. Another super kick.
This is not looking too good.
Duck to the other.
Another super kick. How many super kicks is this idiot gonna do?
Wait.
Oh! Look at
Jonathan Bain.
There's Jonathan Bain, the bounty hunter. Bounty hunter.
That looked like a 3 count, but Jonathan Bain coming to the rescue of Mr. X.
He's just there to be an insurance policy. You know what I'm saying? You need insurance nowadays. He's a good policy. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
A double baseball slide takes both competitors down.
Not good. Now, why has he got to go after Jonathan Bain? Jonathan Bain did nothing to him. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Oh, Prince Akhenaten. I knew he looked familiar.
He ripped off the mask. He shouldn't do that. That should be illegal. Not
like Prince Akhenaten is choosing to just leave.
I don't know what I just saw. He's a thief. He stole his mask.
Looks like RJ.
He stole his mask. He's a thief. That's not right. You don't take things that don't belong to you. You know what I'm saying?